What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, another week is in the books. If you made money this week or today, let me know down in the comments below. As always, I got a jam-packed video for you guys, so please keep it locked. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, I'm jumping right into Loving on a Family today. We got a nice one. Proud of so many of you guys throughout the weekend. I'm going to be highlighting more and more of you guys who got busy this week. This one is from Kevin, though. Kevin, if you see this, Coach just want to say keep on pushing, man. I'm so proud of you. He said, good morning, Coach. I just wanted to drop a quick note to say thank you for your guidance. I've been following you since November 2024 and was doing pretty well for a complete newbie. Then February hit. After having invested my account with $4,000 and growing it to $5,800, I dropped to less than $1,000. How many people been there? How many people been there? I know I have. I hope I ain't the only one. I hope me and Kevin ain't the only one that throughout our journey has had a setback. Okay, it come with the game. All right, but look at this. He said, I joined the money team last week, and this week I've gotten back up to 15. Let's go. Your money team email is right on point in the showing what you've been putting down on the videos. Much easier to follow and understand. Keep doing what you're doing. Your efforts and your teaching will help a lot of people willing to put in the work. So without further ado, I'll see you in the Discord. Kev, I'm going to look for you in the Discord. I'm going to see you in the Discord definitely first thing Monday morning. But he's so right, guys. Number one, major salute to those of you that made money this week. Number two, those of you that are on the money team, I want to say major salute. The difference with that, guys, if you stick with it, those are plays that can really change some things in your circumstance, okay? But again, how you execute still does matter. It's just not a given. It does take a little bit of effort. It does take a little bit of maneuvering, adjustments, being nimble throughout the week. But definitely when they hit, and this was a week they definitely hit, okay? Kev, Coach wants to say major salute. If you made money today, let me know in the comments below. But if you catch Kevin in the Discord or in the comments, y'all go love on him, okay? Now check this out. Look at this, guys. Y'all already know we turning up today. Look at this. I told you Netflix was going to $11.50. Yeah, 1,000 was cool. Man, buy this at 700, y'all. It's going to 1,000. You guys remember that? But I said, yes, it's going to 1,000, but this is really an $1,150 stocks. Look at this, guys. Look at what we have here. $1,154.61. It beat my target. It beat Coach's target by $4. I ain't never mad at an overshoot. I'm never mad at an overshoot. On the week, this is up over 4.5%, around $51.61. I've been pounding the table about a few of these plays because I need to teach you guys how to still make money in the stock market crash and the type of stocks you gotta know how to pivot to in terms of where the movement and the action will be. And Netflix has been one of those ones for us around here in the same gang, okay? So I just want to say job well done. My target is hit. Coach, what do you do when your target is hit on plays you call out? So if you've been with me from Palantir and the levels I gave to where that went to now this and a plethora of other stocks, once my target hit, guys, I'm the type that takes profit. I sell half. So if I have 1,000 shares, I'll sell 500 because now I done made the money. My target was hit. So anything else it do, I'm letting my runners. I'm letting the remaining. I'm playing with house money now, okay? Because I made my money. I called these levels. Coach's levels were hit. I sell half. So I had 1,000 shares of Netflix. I sold. I'm going to sell. I'm just teaching you the formula, okay? You would sell 500. You keep 500. You let the other 500. Say this go to 1,200 next week or 1,300 next week. You still in it. Okay, but then say they hit us with a rug pull and the market crashes back down. I now have dry powder on the sideline. I took profits. I patted myself on the back and rewarded myself. Now, this is how Coach prepares for the rinse and repeat. When this stock come back down to 700, or it might come to 800 this next time, I'll rebuy. I'll lower my average cost, or I'll average in. I might raise my average cost just a tad bit. Because now I know, remember I told you there's no coincidences. It's going to always come back to 11.54.61 now. So no matter how low it go, I know this number will always be a number it come back to. So now when you hear me say stuff, when it's 700 and everybody panicking, I'm going to be saying stuff like, man, Netflix going to 11.54. But you're going to know why I'm telling you that number, because this is a level now that it has made that it want to be at, okay? What else Coach got for you guys for next week? Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR. Shout out to the money team. This was a money team play this week. This was a money team play last week as well. So 2 weeks in a row, this went crazy. I think we bought it at $89 last week, and then we just kept it, and now it's at $124 this week. It is up 12%, nearly 13%, $14. Guys, I couldn't be more proud of you guys. It's just, we call it roll with the winners. When you find a winning stock, you have to ride it till the wheels fall off, okay? And then when it dip low, long as you know it's a winner, long as the CEO ain't quit, long as none of that stuff ain't happened, you got to buy it again, okay? Because it's going to go back up, all right? So now we are back to the levels it fell from when we first made all-time highs. Remember, we got this at $20. We took it from 20 to 124 originally. If you've been with me, okay, my vets, we got this at $8, and we took it now all the way up here to 124, okay? So I have changed a lot of lives, over hundreds of people, okay? But I want to show you, and by showing up every day, show you how to do it. Palantir definitely got busy. If you made money with this week, let me know. If you have shares of this, let me know. Let me know what your average cost is. Also, let me know if you play options on this too, okay? What else? All right, so look. The SPY was up 3% on the week. We sitting at 566. I love that we broke through 560 resistance, and then we had resistance at 563. So now next week the new target is 570. So okay, you have to clear hurdles first. Remember Coach talked to you about clearing hurdles. We, from a technical standpoint, we cleared hurdle 1, which was 560. That was earlier in the week. That was our battle. Then after 560, we had a fight at 563. But we knocked them out today, and now we trying to make our way to 570. So next week, remember, once you break resistance, resistance becomes support. So next week, 563 and 560 become support. So don't rule those numbers out. It's going to come back down there, but now it's doing it to bounce to 570. The lower you get it, the more money you're going to make for next week. Let me know if that's understood. Really quick before we get up out of here, look at this big dip in this. Every week you're going to have one day they're going to choose. Usually it's like Tuesday, sometimes it's Wednesday. They're going to make the stock dip during the week. You can't let that throw you off, okay? They're going to so if you join the money team, you're going to crush it Monday and Tuesday. It's a given. I worry about what you guys are doing on Wednesday, because Wednesday, that's this big dip right here. But remember I told you the S&P run the stock market. So if I see a dip here, I already know your stock. Whatever stock you play, even if you don't join me on the money team, I know your stock dip because the SPY dip, and the SPY runs the whole market. So you guys not getting knocked off your square and not losing focus, the level I call out and lay out for y'all gonna still get hit. You just got to overcome adversity. This is why we put our expiration date out, to make sure we have adequate time so that we can bounce back and do what we need to do, okay? So listen, man, do me a favor, guys. Everybody be in the Discord first thing Monday morning. Everybody else consider joining the money team this week. We will get busy next week. I told you we're going to crush the month of May. All right, they say sell and man go away. We don't do that around here. We get busy in the month of May. So I'm going to crush May for you guys. If y'all have some losses, we're going to look to make them back up in May. Okay, because the market going to turn back around fully potentially in June and July. So we just get this, just a warm up month right here. Okay, listen guys, great job this week. We make videos like this every week. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.